I'm a very bold person. I used to always give predictions like I'm gonna do this, 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 and this. And then after, things don't go well for a while, you're kind of like, all right, I'm gonna just go ahead and stop predicting. But that's a good question. I've actually been thinking about that myself as training camps come around the corner, and I think about like, all right, because I'm a very detailed person in terms of like, all right, these are my goals. These are like my short-term goals. These are my long-term goals. This is how I feel like I can go about achieving it. But the biggest thing that I've really learned is actually just to trust God and pray a lot and wait. And I know like waiting seems like it's submissive, it's passive, it's weak. But I've actually learned that like true strength comes a lot in waiting because I actually think that's like the stronger thing to do versus just to try to jump to a conclusion or try to, for me, I could easily sit here and say, next year my goal is to, whether it's playoffs or to start or to win X amount of games or average X amount of points. But reality of the situation is I can't control a lot of these things. And so one thing I've really, going back to the topic of success is like, look, I'm gonna make sure every day I work as hard as I can, and then no matter what happens, like I'm gonna live a certain way. Like I'm gonna be a certain person, I'm gonna live a certain way. And I could tell you what I hope would happen, but I wouldn't say that those, like, again, those aren't my, like, it's not gonna be my ultimate and only barometer of success for next year. So I guess, sorry to be long-winded, but if I could go into what I would hope to happen, I would hope to make the playoffs. I would hope I have a big role, and I would hope I would establish myself as, I just want to get as close to my potential as I can. And I feel like the last few years I haven't been able to do that. Part of that is my fault. I think there have been a lot of external factors as well that have not facilitated my growth, and so me working on certain things this summer and going into what I feel like is a healthier environment for me, I'm hoping to have somewhat of a breakout year.